What's good? So I got a couple setups that I am looking at. The first one being DOGE. One, we see we are in an uptrend as we get higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and now it's pulling back to a zone that has been respected. Right, it's been respected on that 4 hour, but it might actually break through. Right, on this daily, it's a just okay zone, but on this 4 hour, it's a pretty decent zone. But if it breaks through, I'm not going to be worried about it. Right now, we also have Ethereum, which I like down in this zone here, which is a pretty decent daily zone, right? Where we're getting rejections here, here. And I like it for buys specifically because we've created these highs and it's higher than this previous high here and higher than this previous high here. And so this could just be it retesting the zone one last time to then make that higher high. Now we will scale down to a lower time frame when the time comes to us to enter the trade, but as of right now, we just wait. Um, and then also, I want to say on Ripple, we are also looking at this zone here. All right, this is also a zone off the daily. You can tell it's been respected, and so we're gonna see what happens. You go down to the 4 hour, it's respected, and so like I said, if we can get down into that area and touch our 786.86, we would then start looking for, our potential entry, um, giving us an indication that it can push up even higher, right? And now this can push up, get back potentially to this level, and then the following level is here, right? Which is also a level that it got to not too long ago, last month. And so those are the ones I'm looking at. The Doge, it looks like it's just going to push through. We got Bitcoin as well. I'm not sure if I skipped over this one, but Bitcoin, I'm looking to get into this zone as well. As you can see, a lot of touches in this area. Also, where it broke and retested to get up to this high. Um, and yeah, it's just a pretty solid zone. So we're gonna see what happens off of that. If it can bounce off of that zone, obviously we're gonna aim for that high. But then we could also aim for this next level up in here. Yeah, the next level up in here. Yeah, around that 8,500. 85,000 or 87,000. Um, is possible. Not saying it's something that happens in a couple days. In the same day, but it might be a few days if it is able to give us that setup. But we're going to be looking for the market to get down in this area. It can break below, but still just stay in this area to break back above and give us our potential entry. All right, I might want to see it break above this red line if it was to get in here. But when the time comes, I'll be able to decide when we're getting in, and stuff like that. But currently, like I said, looking at Bitcoin, looking at Doge somewhat, but it's looking like it's going to break. Ethereum, um, what's the other one? And Ripple, XRP. So those are what I'm looking at. If I can get those setups, then I'm going to be getting that. If you aren't in the group, I do have a free Telegram group where I provide signals and trainings, live sessions and stuff like that, where I go over everything. So if you are interested in the free Telegram group, I will put a link below. If you are part of the group, already just keep on tapping. I'm gonna keep on dropping these videos, and yeah, we're gonna keep on building on top of this. So that's what I'm looking for. If you're in the group, just be ready, be on the lookout, and I'll let you know when we get in there.